I believe
technology?
I believe it is.
That's great.
Yeah. I think you might be thinking Amish.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Quaker's the one on the oatmeal.
The oatmeal guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, guys. Well, I'm glad we got that all straightened out because now it's a parrot that quakes. Whoops. It's a parrot that quakes.
Oh, I see.
Well, I'm glad we got that straightened out because now we are going to go to our next challenge. This next CAD battle between RamBros, our number 6 seed from India, running Fusion 360, and Dom, our number 10 seed, a certified SolidWorks expert, begins in 3. Hold on, sorry. 3, 2, 1, go. What is the mass of this part in XXX grams? The tolerance on this one is plus or minus 1 gram. This part is called Singlo. It's kind of like those block toys that you put together that often have multiple nodes on them, but this one only has 1 node on it. It's in millimeters. The material is ABS. And the question is, what is the mass of this part in XXX grams? Take a moment. Take a look at it. This is a tier 6 model, guys.
Yeah.
The Wheel of Fate is cruel tonight.
I just love this part.
Well, thank you.
It's so cool.
We actually have a physical representation of this part.
I can see this part in real life?
Yeah.
Wow. My dreams coming true.
Very tiny. Real life.
That's not the scale of it.
It could be.
Okay.
All right, let's flip over this CAD versus CAD battle.
Neat.
Looks like both of our runners are starting out. You can pass that to the... Here you go, John. Looks like both of our runners are starting out with a square, but immediately we see some deviation here. RamBros on the right running Fusion 360, Dom on the left running SolidWorks, kind of deciding how they're going to plow through this thing. I think that the challenge with this thing is the non-uniform wall thickness notes on this thing. So some of it is uniform wall thickness, and then there's like a chunk in the middle that's just non-uniform wall thickness. This would have been an absolute nightmare to mold. We'd have to create the molds for, and I'm not really sure how they did it.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Aaron C wants us to show the part to the camera.
Okay.
Thank you. Hate to go away from the action here, but we'll come right back. There's what that part looks like. And it's got this section on the bottom so you can snap these together. It's a toy. Yeah, it's like a Singlo.
Mm-hmm. Okay, these are interesting strategies.
Yeah, it's so impressive how quickly these guys are able to get through these challenges and come up with their first few features. It looked like RamBros drew first blood, but I'm not actually sure if Dom had his solid block on there or not. So many dimensions. Yep, it is a tier 6 model. It's going to take quite a few features, I think, to get this model into the working state. It basically has these cylindrical holes on the sides that bottom out at a flat planar face, but then it also has a cylindrical hole going right down through the middle, and that's where we end up with that non-uniform wall thickness.
Interesting.
Yeah, really a fun part. I love seeing these types of parts. Sometimes I see them around the house, sometimes I step on them and I say, oh, what was that? And then I say, oh, this would be a good part.
Wow, I'm going to design that.
Wow, this would be a great part for the tournament.
I wonder how they did do the plastic injection for this.
It would be a little bit tough. In the actual part, there's these extra holes that are not included in my model that probably are part of the magic.
Yeah. That bad boy down there.
I figured this was enough dimensions, though,
Sure.
on one print.
Very nice.
So both of our runners looking at this print, trying to understand what the heck is even going on in this print, and then trying to use that to come up with the correct geometry and ultimately with the correct mass.
Wow.
I like Dom's approach on the left.
Yeah. Coming together.
I like RamBros' approach on the right. I like both these guys' approaches. Bold strategy, RamBros. We'll see if it pays off for him. Yeah, indeed. John says, I wondered where you found your inspirations. Yep.
Yeah.
Scott Evans says, question for the gallery. What's the best way to resize an entire drawing? If you mean an entire model, you know, you could use a scale. If you want to, you know, resize all the measurements and everything, then you would probably want to use tools, sketch tools, modify. A little bit of an older school tool. You can ask Tom Smith when he comes up here.
Yeah.
You'd probably say the same.
I would go with modify.
Scale, he said scale too. Right under your feet. All right. Next giveaway is the CSWP training. Look out for that link in the chat. Fully Defined says this model is a great example of decisions you need to make early, additive or subtractive manufacturing. Yeah, you can see here on the left, you can see Dom is creating that hole through the middle, and then you can see that he's got those planar faces at the bottom of those other holes that are on the side. And that's where I think this thing gets a little bit tricky. Yeah, it's got the diameter kind of changes as it goes down through, so it's a little bit tricky.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, you see Dom's running into that now where that diameter is changing. It's because these parts are meant to interlock. So the tip is meant to, interlock with the bottom. Sometimes I wish the studio audience had a mic that Toby could buzz in. Nice. Are your drawings in SolidWorks? They're in SolidWorks right now. I'm slowly moving over to using Onshape for my drawings. They are in SolidWorks currently. RamBros Workshop coming in with an answer, and that answer is 163 grams, and that is not correct. 163 grams. That is not correct. Within tolerance. We have a tolerance on this drawing of what is the mass of this part in XXX grams plus or minus 1 gram. RamBros coming in with his answer 163 grams. That is not correct. So RamBros possibly opening the door for Dom. If Dom can get this correct, he's going to close it out. But does he want to risk his first answer?
This is where it comes down to the skill.
Yeah. Dom coming in with his first answer, 168 grams. And that is not correct. Oh, no. So both of our runners have now burned off one of their answers. Both of our runners still have a chance to use a second answer. And both of our runners are now going through. You see, RamBros is looking at the model. He's trying to figure out what exactly is going on with this model, how it compares to the drawing, looking at the different section views. We see Dom doing the same thing on the left. I love that section view from the top looking down like that. That section view BB from the drawing. It's so cool. It's like, what is going on with this part?
Oh, interesting.
Fully Defined says, I'd like to request that the crowd volume is turned up too. We'll see what we can do about that. Maybe we can throw a mic on them during the second half. Fully Defined knows that I was barely able to get the audio working just for us. Okay, Dom looking at his model, trying to figure out what's off about his model. Nice. They're all in deep concentration. They're locked in on this model.
Yeah. This is exhilarating.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I like how these guys are both looking at this thing as a section view and then comparing that to the section view on the print. Aaron C says, I feel for Dom. Stressful place to be. Diggy Chong, thanks for answering. I'd love to see a pro go ham on these models with Katia. Yeah. So 1 incorrect answer from Dom, 1 incorrect answer from RamBros. Both of them are now deciding if they want to commit to another answer. And RamBros coming in with his revised answer, 160.51, which rounds up to 161. And that is correct. And we're going to a third match, everybody. Wow, wow, wow. That is awesome. Good job, RamBros. GG, GG. Wow, guys. Going to 3 matches for both of these. Excellent. Very good. Like to see.
Yeah, that was.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Man. What are you got any final thoughts on that? Mind blown.
Mind blown.
Mine is totally blown. RamBros, 162.9 RamBros. That pushed you out to 163. The tolerance was 161 plus or minus 1. So that 162 was correct, but 162.9 not correct. Had to work for it, bro, and you did. Good job. Good game. Definitely worked for it. Yeah, so close. So close.